Here is Nemanja's butterfly. You see him dive in, just got to tighten up that streamline, keep things going. I know the biggest thing with his fly is just being able to get the strength out of his arms to be able to get things going. As he comes in with those arms, they dive down real deep, and then he's just having a hard time trying to push through. By the time your hands are actually up towards the surface, you're actually already starting to try and recover them. So we got to make sure that you're really trying to stay closer to the surface, not having nearly as much as that up-down motion, because that's what's really making it hard for your arms to come out of the water. As we really kind of watch through, your left arm has kind of already started recovering underneath the water. We need to almost think about flinging your arms up and around in more of a circular motion, seeing if maybe that'll help get that butterfly around. Your left arm just flat out doesn't finish past your hips, and that's going to be really what kind of holds you back. I know one of those things where I see our kids struggle with the back end of their butterflies. A lot of times they'll just trying to get them to fling those arms over and almost just kind of create that slingshot motion. If we can get that to happen, that's going to be able to help that butterfly. That's going to make that stroke so much easier for you than kind of what you've got going on. To really work the back end of that butterfly and the finish of that stroke and almost flinging your arms up and around to help with the back end to make that stroke so much easier for you. Nice job at Camp Nemanja. Here is Nemanja's butterfly. We talked a little bit about that start. I think we just need to get you on a bigger starting block because you are a pretty tall guy. As we go through, we're a little late on the breakout because your head is breaking the water right at this point in time. So you need to make sure that when your head is breaking the surface, you're actually getting your finish going through. We've got a little bit to work on your pull. We're getting those arms to kind of struggle, and especially on that left arm. What will really help with your butterfly is if you can really focus on finishing all the way back past your hips, trying to get almost to the end of your swimsuit there, and keeping those palms up on the recovery. I know butterfly is one of the hardest strokes to pull off, but it can be incredibly easy once you just get a good easy rotation in your shoulder to get your arms to recover. So as you finish through, think about almost trying to fling your arms up and around. That'll give you a little better finish through the back end of that stroke, but then think about trying to either have your palms facing the ceiling all the way until you're out into a T position, so your arms should be kind of level with your shoulders, and then you're going to start turning those palms so then they'll face outwards towards the outside walls of the pool. As we get you to go through that turn, doing a little bit of kind of a rounded motion, we just want to do the same thing as I mentioned on breaststroke. Go straight in and then straight out. And we can really see right through here that your left arm is only finishing right at about your rib cage. You've got a lot of ability to really push through the back end of that stroke to get a lot more power. So we're just trying to exit the water way too fast, and I think we can just get a much longer stroke for you. But nice job, Nemanja.